If you see flashing lights in your rearview mirror this evening, it might be police pulling you over because you don't have your seatbelt on. It's a minor offense, but not wearing one could cost you your life. The annual Click It or Ticket initiative begins today, and crash victims agree it's important. RTV6's Derek Thomas reports.
Last year, there were 818 fatalities on Indiana roadways. 33% were not wearing their seatbelts. This wreckage in Morgan County on November 7th, 2015 is not a fatal crash, but it could have been.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about it and think about things that I could have done differently, like seatbelts.
Hoffman was driving along Bethel Road and swerved to avoid a hump in the road. Neither he nor his passenger were wearing seatbelts. Hoffman spent 3 days in the hospital with a broken wrist, a lacerated shoulder, and bleeding in his lungs. His friend sustained much more serious injuries and is still recovering. Hoffman's father, a police officer, feels guilt.
As a parent that may have failed previously to get the message across to my child, I don't want to fail again. I want my children and I want the public to know from a safety standpoint that the safety belts they're a must.
Seatbelts are the most important thing in a car to me now. I know that a lot of things could have changed that, or could have been a lot different that day if we both would have had our seatbelts on, and if I could change it, I would.
I don't think he had one on.
Police are pulling people over and issuing tickets for failure to wear seatbelts. It's all about saving lives.
In my career, I think I've only had to remove one dead person out of a car that was still buckled in. But I can't count how many that I have seen dead from a crash because they didn't have their seatbelt on. So it is very important.
Hoffman says he's turned over a new leaf. He will always put his seatbelt on before he puts the car in drive. Derek Thomas, RTV6.
Now, Hoffman is serious about seatbelts. He's also done 2 public service announcements urging motorists to wear seatbelts. Those radio spots air on WCKCBK in Martinsville.